Hey, what's up, guys? Hey, how y'all doing today? Oh man, I'm doing all right. I'm blessed. I'm moving around and everything. Um, yeah, I'll just explain. Like I've been gone for a little while because I haven't been able to do things or whatever, and so I haven't been able to stand and do stuff, and because my legs have been swollen and all that, kind of hurting and swollen. They hurting now, but they ain't swollen though, as bad as they were anyway. And so once I got well enough to come and see you guys, man, I'm up and at it trying to come see y'all, and see what's up with y'all. But I do got something in store for us today. This is a request. Somebody asked me to cook this for them, and they wanted to see how it was done. And this is my way of doing things. And so, like, if at any time y'all disagree with what I'm doing or something, you can put it in the comments or or whatever. But like I said, this is the way that I've made them. And just let me get right to it. I'll just get right to it. Just a second. All right. So what was requested was these. These. These are what you call oxtails. Beef oxtails. And this is what I'm gonna be cooking today. So where that's not a normal thing somebody requests, but it is a thing. It is a thing. It is a thing. So anyway, so with those oxtails, I figured what we gonna make is an oxtail stew. I was gonna make oxtails and yams, but I think I changed my mind. I'm gonna make some oxtail stew because it'll go further. I think it'll go a little further, last me a little bit longer, And plus, it's a soup, and that's really what I need right now is some kind of soup or something. So anyway, I got some seasoning over here. I got the salt. Man, I didn't get no pepper, so I only got a little bit of pepper. And so what I'm gonna be substituting that pepper for is Tony's Creole. I'm gonna be replacing that once I'm out of pepper, cause I was gonna be pretty quick here, and I'm gonna be out of pepper, and I don't know what I was thinking about, but I didn't buy any more pepper, so I'm tripping. Uh, Lowry's seasoned salt and garlic and onion powder. And it's a few other things that I'm putting there, but I'm gonna keep those a secret because that's just the way that it is. You know what I'm saying? You gotta keep something, right? Hey, so anyway, so like I said, the neck bones. I mean the oxtails. That's the season we're gonna have oxtail stew. So that's corn and green beans, and that's really probably all the vegetables that I want in there. It's corn and green beans. Uh, Unless I got something else that's up there that's pretty good that I can put in there. But the only thing I can think of is corn and green beans. So we just have to wait and see on that. Um, I was trying to get y'all set up in the best way that y'all could see me going this pot. And so I guess I'm still not for sure, but I'm gonna try to do it like this. Okay, so the oxtails is over here in the zinc. So the oxtails is over here in the sink right there. Okay, so I'll be removing them out of there and putting them directly in the pot and then running some water over the pot. Okay, and then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut me down an onion and I'm gonna put that onion in there too as well, and that's gonna be in there for the duration Okay, so neck bones is gonna go directly from that package to my pot. Sorry about that, y'all. And some people would fry those up first, but I'm not gonna fry mine up first. I'm just gonna put mine directly in the pot. So all I've done, guys, was take them oxtails out of the package and put them in the pot. Once again, some people may brown them. They take them and roll them around this way, season them and roll them around in some flour, and then brown them a little bit. But I'm not gonna do that because that's a step that's not needed. It's really not needed because I'm gonna generate the same amount of flavor and the same amount of juice and the same amount of everything that they're gonna get in theirs. You know what I'm saying? It's just that people got different ways of making it, but the overall result is the same. Okay, so not only with corn, I think I'm gonna put some. I'm definitely gonna put some tomato sauce in there, but I'm trying to think if I should even put any diced tomatoes in there because that sounds kind of good to have some diced tomatoes in there as well. But I don't know. I should have got stewed tomatoes for this. But okay, we'll continue. Um, I'm not even gonna season them. I'm gonna season the pot. I'm not gonna season just the individual meats. I'm gonna season the whole pot. So how you guys been, man? Boy, I've been going through it, but I tell you what though, it's all right. God is good, and as long as I'm still breathing, I know I ain't gotta worry about it. Every day that I wake up upright instead of horizontal is a winning day for me. You know what I'm saying? And all I did, guys, was get rid of the blood. If it was in that first batch of water, I just poured that off there. Okay, come on over here, guys. I'm gonna bring you over here with me. Let's put you somewhere though where I won't be in your way. Is that cool, y'all? Y'all cool with that? All right. What I'm doing is I'm turning it up. I'm gonna to begin with, I'm gonna turn it up kind of high. It's on the 7. I think I'm gonna put it on the 8. And the only reason why I'm doing that is just so that I can get this water boiling, start cooking right now. You know, I don't have a pressure cooker, and I don't have a slow cooker or none of that. This is cooking in the hood with CJ Mack. This is cooking without all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? Because we don't have it. If we had it, I'd utilize it, but we don't have it. So we just got the pot, which is good enough. Which is good enough. You just wait and see. I'm finna show you. All right. Put some salt. Quite a bit of salt. You seasoning the water too, and along with the meat. So you wanna add quite a bit of that. I'm gonna put the rest of this pepper in there, and then we're gonna put the rest of this McCormick's pepper in there, and then I'm gonna switch over and probably put this Tony's Creole in there because I don't have enough pepper. I wish I wouldn't have forgot, but I did. But we'll use this instead. Alright. That's what we'll use. We'll use some Barry seasoned salt. And it's better to put too little than to put too much. Now you can get it out of there if it's too much. You can get that out of there. And the best way to get that out of there is add stuff to it. And it'll stretch it out and it'll make it, whether it's water or vegetables or whatever, you can stretch it out by putting it in there, and then it'll start diluting some of that seasoning that you put in there if you over season. You know what I'm saying? It's not a throwaway if you over season it, but you just can't take it away. You know what I'm saying? You gotta add stuff to it, in order to complete your mission. And I'm sorry, guys, I was standing in the way earlier. Someone pay more attention to what I'm doing. Garlic powder. Onion powder. I'm going to go off the air to put the rest of it in there because it's an ancient Chinese secret. So let me spin y'all around, because what we're going to do is we're going to chop up an onion over here. We're going to chop up an onion right quick so that we can put in our dish. Hey, some of y'all answer me a question. Do y'all care about this, like the onions having that stuff around it? Or do you not mind? I don't care one way or the other, really, because I'll just peel it off. But sometimes it gets in people's way, and people be mad about that. I watched another show be mad and was cussing because of this stuff. I'm cutting both ends of the onion so that I can lay it down flat and do what I do, but you wait and see, just watch. sorry I'm so quiet, y'all. I'm just thinking about stuff, bills and stuff. I got one of my credit card bills in the mail today. Or yesterday, I mean. I know they gotta make their money, boy, but they be sure getting it, don't they? Alright, y'all. That's a whole onion. Getting ready to go in this, that's a whole onion getting ready to go in this water at the stove here. Alright, I'm gonna clean up a little bit, guys. Just give me a second. And I'm gonna clean up a little bit. Wash my hands, guys. Just a second. Alright, y'all. What we're gonna do now is we're gonna bring that to a boil. Once we bring that to a boil, we're gonna turn the fire down a little bit to about, I don't know, to where it's still rolling a little bit, but it ain't just boiling. Just, it gotta be boiling though. So I'm gonna turn it down, man, probably like halfway maybe, something like that. We'll see. Yeah, so that's my plan. Remember, y'all, we making oxtail stew. That's what we have. I'm gonna put a little lid over it because I don't want the water to really evaporate. All I want to do is, like I said, bring it to a boil. And after they bring it to a boil, turn it down a little bit. Turn the boil down just a little bit. Make sure it's still boiling, but just turn it down a little bit. Alright, guys. Like I said, oh man, you know what else I forgot? I forgot some good old cornbread. Let me see what I got up in this cabinet. I got some cornbread, it just ain't jiffy. It gotta be jiffy. If I'm gonna use some, if I'm gonna use some of that, then I want some good old fashioned. Well, I wish I could talk to you guys right now because I can find out if you guys want, like, would y'all put tomatoes in it or not? I'm leaning towards it, but I'm trying to see if I can avoid it at any cost. that's our only choice, guys. Is okay, guys. The only choice we got is putting tomatoes in there or not. I'm gonna put tomato sauce in there for sure, and I'm gonna put corn, and I'm gonna put green beans in there for sure. I'm not gonna go to the store until after I'm finished with this. When I'm finished with this, then I'm gonna go to the store and go get some Jiffy, cause we can't just have any kind of cornbread. We need Jiffy cornbread. You dig what I'm saying? So anyway, yeah, guys. So hey, that's what we doing. That's what we got cooking in the hood with CJ Mack. Let me see if I can straighten it out. There you go. That's what we got here cooking in the hood with CJ Mack. Got a pot of oxtails on. 2 packages, man. Them things are so expensive. $16 a pack for those. But I seen up to $25 a pack for those. And I wasn't paying that. I had to pick something that was a little cheaper. And the cheapest one I could find was those. And those were almost $16 a pound. So, anyway, like I said, we're going to use corn and green beans. I'm going to put some tomato sauce in there. That's what I got sitting on the counter behind you. I'm pretty much done with that. I'll season the taste when everything's almost finished. Now remember, guys, it's your choice. You can either fry them up first and then put them in there, or fry them up while it's in the pot. Use the pot itself and fry them up, but I didn't want to go through all that because I'm going to get the same flavor base. I'm going to get the same flavor base, not the exact flavor base, but I'm going to get the similar flavor base as you're going to get if you just fried it up or not fried it up. So I decided not to, because I can't stand up here at the stove like that, because like I told y'all, my legs and feet and everything was swollen and hurt and everything, man. I mean bad, because they hurt now. So anyway, like I said, once we get that to a boil, which will be any minute now, not any second now, any minute now, it should be boiling. And then when it start boiling, I'm gonna definitely have to turn it down because I don't want no boilovers. So I'm gonna turn it down to about a 6 or a 5 or something like that, and let it keep cooking from there. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put a can of corn and a can of green beans in there, along with some tomato sauce, and we'll see what we got. Thanks for tuning in, y'all. Stay with me. We'll be back because once everything is finished and I have to deal with it from there, we're going to have to come back on and I'm going to have to show y'all the rest of the recipe. So just stick with me, y'all. And until we see each other again, this is Cooking in the Hood with CJ Mack. We got some oxtails on there. Just stay tuned. All right, guys. In a minute.